Prague. While traveling and talking to foreigners, I realized what people think about India is what they have been shown through media. This reminds me of a beautiful concept called framing bias, and today I'm going to discuss about it. Framing is a cognitive bias which considers the fact that how a choice is presented affects our decision. Framing is not about what is said, but it is about how it is said. The way a choice is presented, showing the positive aspects or negative aspects, it affects our decision, the way we feel attracted towards it. While people think that they make rational choices, but the fact is that they are affected by cognitive and emotional biases. For example, kids are very smart. They know how to convince their parents, so they would frame their request in a way for maybe getting a toy or attending a party that their parents are not able to refuse them. Another ad, there are many ads which talk about smoking, which shows that smoking is progressive and independent women, and strong men adopt it. So it generates a feeling of high self-image. That's why people prefer smoking. I came across another beautiful advertisement, which is an anti-alcohol campaign run by Fragile Childhood for Finnish people. It shows that how kids perceive you when you consume alcohol. In that advertisement, they have shown that when kids know that you are drinking, they perceive you as monsters. So it creates a very bad impression in their subconscious mind. So it is recommended that for the sake of your kids, please don't drink. We also see a lot of other examples of framing when we go for shopping. We see a 50% discount going on, which is a perfect example of framing, which allows us to enter a particular store. And later on, we realize that you get 50% discount if you buy 5 items, let's say. When a positive frame is presented, people are more likely to avoid risk, but become risk seeker when things are presented negatively. Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky have done some experiment to show the relationship between how framing affects loss aversion. They conducted an experiment by taking a situation that there's a fatal disease which can affect 600 people. So the participants were given 2 choices of using medicine A or medicine B. So in scenario 1, if they choose medicine A, they can save 200 lives. But if they choose medicine B, they can save 600 lives with a probability of 1/3. And the participants chose, 72% of them chose medicine A. In a second scenario, the same participants were given a choice that if they use medicine A, 400 people are going to die. But if they choose medicine B, they can save 600 lives with a probability of 1/3. And to our surprise, 78% participants chose medicine B. Other investment biases which are affected by framing effect includes loss aversion, mental accounting bias, and risk attitude. Investment consultants can use this concept to their advantage by talking about gains first and losses later. The information which is framed can decide the risk attitude of a person, whether he'll be a risk seeker or a risk averse. Marketers can use it in a big way by expressing their risk negatively and present their gains in a positive way. Government has also realized and nowadays is using positive words or using this framing bias by using the words which have positive meaning, like global warming. Instead of using the word global warming, they now talk about climate change or going back to the ice age, which have become buzzwords nowadays. Proper awareness and unbiased opinion can help investors avoid investment mistakes in this.